act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, this rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Nice shot! Nice shot! Hey, middle! You at Go!
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Nice shot! 13. You change it.
Jackson. He's going to air one out right away. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It covers 51 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Nice shot! 180!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
this opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to talk things over before third down.
We changed it.
They'll send a man in motion left. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of the marker. So, decision to make here as it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Shut up! Ready! Ready, shut up! Go. Ready! Let's go! Shut up! Ready, shut!
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
180, 180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Good.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hey, King, Bill King.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey!
They'll stay on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set. Trimmer. 63.
Now Hurts. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Hey! 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So, instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. His kick is good. And the Eagles will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Report! We're ready!
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taking him down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
He's going nuts. play.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-all is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins, as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
19, Charger.
Now this one, the ball comes out. The Eagles have it. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
63.
That's quickly out to Smith. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Smith brings up 3rd down.
They'll spread the formation here. See what the call is on 3rd and inches. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, a loose football. The Saints have got it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
2nd and 4.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Great. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmers. Don't touch.
To throw is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
That's another.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Don't touch that. Hey, there you go. You on left.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
No touch.
He'll get this out wide. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
No touch.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And left side, it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Ryland on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, like they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this out to his running back. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. That's Jones on the move. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
That's Jones on the move. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
It's 3rd and 4. McConkey in motion. On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But Didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
A first down throw for Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans. From the gun, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Jackson and the offense trying to get two more here.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
13, you.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's a run going left. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it. And he'll have the first down. They'll get him up around the 37.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now give up the middle, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, Silver.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180.
Up the middle they go.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9.
Trimmer. Hey, 73. Duo left.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Forced out left. Open man left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
No touch. Anyway.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Come left, Yeti. No touch.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
He gets this out to the left flat. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Good. Anyway,
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Get it! 18 Cardinal. Ready up.
Now this is going to be a design run. He's going to keep it. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting around 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Press it on! What? Larry! Press it on!
They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Get on! Ready!
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Comes to 4th and 2.
Hey, Uncle, it's right. Hands up.
That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the ball and give your offense one more shot.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, don't touch him.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Saints going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Don't touch that.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
After that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Back to the ground after the penalty. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Great, set. And anyway, yeah. They'll
stick with him again. And a much more positive run here. That one's good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up. New Orleans, third and final timeout. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Now a 3rd and 2.
Great, set. And anyway, yeah.
He'll try to get there on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. So it's a win here for the Eagles, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. they continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.